Hey, Shane, how you doing? Yeah, just my opinion, but I watched Trump, watched Biden, what to do. I'm pretty sure everybody else has, and they have their own opinion. But I also watched the press secretary at the White House. She's kind of cool. Um, don't agree with the statement about the kids are immune. Um, Before they went to school, they came out and said the kids are immune. CDC says, studies, they don't really get it, don't get it to teachers, but then again, they haven't been going to school, so you can't say that, basically. I mean, I get the point. You need to open it up. I get that point, but don't exaggerate. That's the first time I heard that from them. Anyway, now, I'm noticing all the Democrats, this and that. Oh God, so much drama. But the one thing I have noticed is everybody in the what you call it, the news is coming out and saying basically what you call it. Oh, Trump, how you feel about 100,000 of deaths? It's your fault, your fault. Yeah, no, it's not. In the crisis, when people mess up, this and that, blah blah blah. China gave us a virus, or somebody else gave a virus, or Mars gave us a virus, or Saturn. Who cares? All right. Now, when all of a sudden we are realized with something that we don't recognize, it will take us a while to catch up. And we are opinionated with a lot of, everybody has their own opinions and nobody knows who to trust. And even the people that we do trust, they do have their own opinionated beliefs, and that's not even right. In time, it will focus out, but it's a struggle. Who cares about that? Here's the point. The point is when blank hits a fan, it's how you cope with it that matters. Yes, in war you're gonna lose somebody. In death you're gonna. It happens. I mean, crisis is it's just but it's how you deal with it. No, there's no perfect way of doing it. There's no way to adjust it. Oh no no, you could have picked purple, not green, not blue. Oh yeah, we find it out now. Nobody knows about now. It's dealing with it. So besides all that, I mean, we can get on topic left and right. I think he did pretty good job. Other people says no, and the people that says usually no is usually the negative people that wants to argue and fuss all the time. But we can always tear down somebody else, but we can't tear down our own self. I do AC work. It's easy to find flaws in somebody else's work, but never ourselves. That's the story. It's how we deal with the problem. Cope with it. Hey, if he exaggerated about the schools, the kids, I can understand. It's not as bad as we thought it was. That's my opinion. Don't hold me to it. But when you focus on this, it's over with. It's been so long. Now it's time to open the schools. So I can understand what he's trying to do. It's actually, yeah. I mean, it's a burden. I mean, he is our president, and he's doing a pretty damn freaking job. To be honest with you. And what I can't understand, here's a weird thing. Besides all that, who cares? But I can't understand the president. I don't care if Nancy hates him. I just don't care. I'm not dead crap or nothing, but but the bottom line is, if he's the president, he's trying to do as best he can. He's gonna fail in something. Don't criticize for that, and we're all gonna fail at something. It's how we recover. That's the matter. But we have our own government fighting against a government. I mean, we're fighting. Nancy, the Democrats are at war. No, we're not at war with Russia or China. I never got that. Enemy of the state. I never got that. Are we at war of Russia and China for the peace? The whole time they were talking about that, that's great. Whatever. The blank. I never understood why we are at war with these people, or they're not at war. Okay, however you want to spin it. Why the enemies? Why we're secretive? Why we just? I don't get it. Anyway, whatever. That one. But I can say one thing though. Why is our own government a war at their own government? Our government. Democrats are at war with the White House, flat out. Their city's on fire. They're trying to make the White House on fire. I'm not saying all Democrats are bad. No. I'm just saying what's going on. Who's gonna put a stop to this? I mean, think about it. Impeachment, this and that, this, everything. Phone call isn't right. This and that isn't right. If the election, whatever. From what I gather, if I'm not lying to, he's done more than anybody else has in 40 years, or 47, or 48, or 36. And he was preoccupied. That's pretty awesome. If you leave the fucker alone, wonder what he could do. He's not perfect. He's gonna make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Anybody can grill anybody else. That's not the point. I think we did pretty good. We focused on what we can do and what we can't do, and he lost and he won. That's the recovery method, and he recovered pretty good in my book.